Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's LaQuia Clark from Relish Gems coming on to say hello. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you guys are having a fabulous, nice little Sunday. Come in, say hello. Let me know you guys are here. Alright, so my nice little first piece is going to be this one. Look how pretty this necklace is. This necklace is going to come in at $132. Once again, my name is LaQuia Clark, and I'm an independent consultant for Paparazzi Accessories. Everything you're going to see today is going to be the low price of $8. Shipping is going to be $5.25. Come in, say hello. Let me know you guys are here. What's up? How are you guys doing on this fabulous, nice little Sunday? My cousin was like, "You going live?" I was like, "Yes, I'm going to get up just for you." Now I actually have to charge my phone. I don't know why, but I think I need a new charger. Because my phone's been charging for a while, and it really didn't even charge that much. But it was enough for me to come hang out with you guys real quick and do a quick live. Alright, so here's your nice little heart. That's a nice little locket art with the diamond, little circle, pretty key, and then I think it's like something else on here. Oh, another key. This one's going to come in at number 90. This is that nice little leather coming down. Super cute. Number 90. So I was like, let me go live. So my cousin was like, "You coming live?" I was like, "Yeah, I am." You all know if you come on this live and it's no longer lit, please take a screenshot because I will have no idea what you're asking for. Because as we are speaking, I'm putting stuff away. Because I'm like, I gotta put this stuff away. It's all over my table. My cousin was like, "Come live." I was like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay." Yeah. I was like, I need to be live more often because, listen, when I tell you I need to go food shopping and a bunch of other stuff, I do. I do. This is going to be number 79. This is going to be a two-piece set. Here's your nice little purple teardrop earrings, purple and silver necklace. Number 79 for this two-piece set. Number 79. I was laughing because my nice little cousin was like, "You coming?" Yes, I always come. Listen, I need you guys more than you know. How they say, I gotta show up for my business. 105 is going to be this nice little light blue and darker blue, and then a little darker blue. 105 for this bracelet. It does have the nice little 2-inch extender, nice little closure. Once again, 105. Yeah, I was upstairs trying to they was like, do these different things on these different platforms so that way more people will come view your stuff. I'll tell you. I be trying it all. It does never, ever, 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 ever work for me. So the day that it does, I'm going to be sitting there like, no, it's not. I'm like, no, it's not. Alright, so here's your nice little heart. Nice little heart locket, your nice little diamond heart, and then you have that nice little open heart. This necklace is going to come in at number 32. This one's really cute. I like this one. Here's your nice little heart, nice little diamond earrings. Oh, wait, I used that one already. 104, my bad. 104, I used that number already. I be doing the most. You know that's already how y'all doing. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Where y'all at? My cousin told me to come on. My cousin's not here. He told me to come on. I'm here. He not here. See, that's all you know. Family was like, "Come live," and not gonna live, and then they gonna show up. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Have a party? Alright, so number 14 is going to be this white diamond, super cute necklace. This nice little silver with the diamonds. Here's your tassel earrings. This is coming in at number 14. Listen, when I was younger, I used to have parties, and no one would show up. So then I stopped having parties. Number 14. One year I had a party, and I used to hang out with the guys from like North Camden. And they was like, "Oh, party." So they all came. It was all dudes. And they was like, "Where's the girls?" I was like, "I don't hang with girls. I only hang with boys." They was like, "This ain't gonna work." so the next thing you know, you like different songs will come on. They sitting there in the corner, slow dragging with themselves. I'm hollering. But then, you know, I called up my cousins, my nice little cousins Mo and Tisha. And I was like, I'm having a party. No one showed up. Can y'all bring some girls? Sure enough, they brought the girls. My besties were all excited. 102 is going to be this nice little blue with the diamond necklace. Super cute. 102. They was excited. They was like, oh, girls, we don't have to dance with each other. I'm cracking up. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, but I was like so thankful that my cousins came to my rescue. So, you know, I've always been that person where people are like, I'm coming and never show up. That's why when I stated I was going to have a nice little party this December, I was like, I'm going to invite people, but they're not going to show up, so I'm not going to get as much food as I would, because I know people are going to have excuses of why they're not coming. Number 56 is going to be this pretty butterfly. Look at that butterfly. You have butterfly, you have a bumblebee on there, a bunch of leaves. Super cute. This is going to be number 56. So I told myself, I was like, I was going to still have my prom, even if nobody showed up. Because, you know, I turned 50 in December. So it's going to be my party to myself. I don't care if anybody shows up. So, you know, I'm going to be that difficult person. I'll show up for me. I'll show up for me. Alright, so 101 is going to be these nice little teardrop wood earrings. These are coming in pretty pink. This is coming in at 101. I was like, I'm going to show up. I was like, I can't always wait on people. And it's so funny because when I initially started paparazzi, they would be like, inbox people and state that you're doing like a Cinderella challenge. And this is like your nice little where you go into your inboxes to friends and stuff and state that you're trying to, one, you're trying to hit a goal, and two, you know, you're trying to see if someone would just support you in your business. So, you know, I try to do that a lot now, especially now because we took on a nice little comfort of having a dog, and he's picky. I've never met a dog that is so picky. When I say Justin is picky, Justin is picky. He's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I was like, you worse than JoJo. And JoJo's picky too. Number 76 is going to be this pretty flower. This one has a nice little silver in it. And this is going to be number 76. Pretty silver. Number 76. JoJo's pretty. He's picky too. He goes off a scent and look. If he don't like what it smells like and he don't like what it looks like, he's not eating it. I'll be like, yo, it's food. He'd be like, no. That's why my takeout bill is always so high, because instead of cooking, I figure I just have stuff that he'll eat and the boy gains no weight. I says, people swear he don't have no food in this house. Number 91, granted, some days are like that. Number 91, stretchy orange, stretchy bracelet, super cute. Number 91. Some days I like that because I do a lot of takeout, so it's not much in the house itself. But then, you know, I had to cut back on that because I noticed that it was like cutting into my actual expenses. And I'm like, hold up, I can't lose everything I have just because I don't want to cook. So lately I have been like being in the kitchen and cooking stuff. And Josiah is still his usual self. He'd be like, I don't want it. Where's the cereal and milk? I'd be like, why did I bother? But you know, then I'd be like, all right, so I get nuggets. And he'd be like, all right. Mind you, Josiah old enough to get his own stuff. But you know, I'll get him some nuggets and fries and stuff. Then I'm cracking up to myself like, sir, you old enough to get this stuff yourself. Here's your nice little silver tree of life. Nice little wood piece. This one's coming in at 107. Got that nice little wood. Super cute. This is black and brown stretchy bracelet. Then you got that nice little tree of life. 107. So yeah. Every day of my life, I show up. I tell God on his other basis, if I show up, I just need you to meet me where I'm at. Like, I show up, you meet me halfway there. Like, if we're both is on this nice little journey together, I should at least get halfway near I'm at. Everybody's like, oh, I want to do taxes. I'm like, oh, let's do taxes. Okay. That doesn't work for me, y'all. Number 73 is going to be this nice little gold necklace. Super cute. Here's your nice little gold chain. This one is geared towards our men. However, a woman can wear it. 73. That doesn't work for me because my kids are no longer small. So I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Good thing I have my nice little $8 business because, you know, I can write off my expenses and stuff like that. But I'm like, all the people I started with, a lot of them are leaving. So I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, everybody's leaving. I'll be sitting here doing this by myself. Here's your pretty blue. Here's your blue, little tiny blue heart there. This nice little silver bracelet is going to come in at $135. $135. I'm like, I don't know. They was like, well, you could do a liquidation sale. I was like, no. Every time I try to stop doing Merlin's Gems, God pops in and it's like, this is not about you. And I'll be sitting there like, then, who is it about? He was like, not about you. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Then I start doing my thing. Lord, this is your faithful servant. Things down here is not going as planned. Every time I turn around, there's something else that needs to be addressed. You stated all I had to do was wait on you. I'm just trying to figure out how much longer do I have to wait before you nicely provide and survive and have me not have to stress out. Lord, the nice little stress eating is not very becoming. I'll be, you know, that is me. That is me. Number 42. Pretty pink, blue, super cute. I love this bracelet because it wraps around your wrist. We have 2 of these available, number 42. We had 3. Now we have 2 because I took 42. We have 3 available, and this is coming under number 42. So yeah, I'll be in there, Lord. This is faithful servant. This morning I read something, and it had like a song in the background. I guess it touched my spirit, and the Lord spoke. Well, the Holy Spirit spoke. So I nicely shared what it stated. And it was like, yes, amen. That's what I was supposed to do. Yes, amen. And then it was like, take my hand and don't let go. I'm already in the process of figuring out what you need done. Stop worrying about what you see with your natural eye, and remember, I've always come through, even when you didn't feel as though there wasn't going to be a room. And I was like, but Lord, I need to do this, this, and that. He was like, stop speaking out what you need, because the more you speak it out, the more the enemy can attack what you need. Because he knows what you stand in need of, because you're nicely giving him all the information that he needs. So stop speaking it. I already know what you stand in need of, because I already created you. I know who you are. You are my daughter. And I'm sitting there like, I'm like, here we go again. Every time, I'm like, here we go again. Then I'm laughing to myself. I was like, one of these days, God's gonna sit there. You know how sometimes they say stuff happens like out of the sink, and you're like, ooh, what just happened there? I said, that's gonna be me. Because I'm that kid. I'm very stubborn. I was like, I'm easily frustrated. And I was like, God, just going to be like, swoop, the wind going to hit me. Something going to hit my forehead. I'll be like, girl, snap out of it. I got this already. I'm like, okay. Number 57 is going to be this pretty pink. You got that champagne brown. Number 57, and this does come with a matching bracelet. Number 57, number 57. So my cousin told me to go live. I told him I was coming. He said, okay. He's not here. So when I get done, I'm going to just leave. And I'll be like, I love you, cousin, but I left. My favorite line. I love you, cousin, but I left. Like, you didn't show up. Look at my butterfly. Oh, listen, I was just talking. And look, here's your butterfly. Nice little butterfly. This was going to come in at number 97. Alright, so the caterpillar thought life was over until it turned into a beautiful butterfly. We admire the butterfly on a daily basis. However, a butterfly can't see its own beauty. We have to nicely look within to find the beauty that we possess. God has a way of turning your nice little storms into just nice little blessings, storms, and rainfalls. Remember, if God can do all things, why are we worried about things in life? This one's going to come in at number 97. Pretty. 97. Number 97. 97. I had posted a thing on one of my other platforms. And I was like, oh, I need to stop stress eating. My icon post on that, because then you might just stop eating, period. I was like, oh no, I like to eat too much not to eat. That's a negative for me. Listen, even if I gotta pull out some hot dogs, some oodles and noodles or something, I'm gonna eat. The bad thing is I gotta just make sure my daughter gets it, because she's a vegetarian. Here's your nice little silver, super cute, long style necklace. Here's your pretty tassels, because we are fancy over here. Number 69. Listen, I'll make sure we eat something. It might not be much, but we gonna get something. Listen, I don't play that game. I don't play that game. I'll call my dad quick. He was like, here you come again. Yep. I'll call my dad. And it's so funny, because he was like, but you have all these men. I was like, yeah, but one thing I don't do is ask men for anything. I call my dad. And he get mad at me all the time. And I be like, that's not my life, Dad. I was like, My thing is, if you were in my life and you know that I have children, it should be a given. Like, oh, cool, you need a couple of dollars for this, you need a couple of dollars for that. I shouldn't have to ask you for anything. My baby dads? I call them all the time, and I always get the same thing. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, this and that. And then I'll be like, then I wonder why we're not together now, because you couldn't provide for your own kids, because you know they live in my house. Why would I stay with somebody that's not willing to help them when we're trying to raise them and rear them into being young adults? Sometimes you gotta look at what God is showing you. Like, if the people that you were having children with can't help you out, come on. It's time to walk away and be like, okay. Here's your nice little butterfly. This one's going to be number 77. That's my favorite line right now. Pretty butterfly, look for the beauty within. Number 77. This one does have a nice little ring that comes with it, and it's a two-piece set. 77, 77, 77. Yo, we had 79, we had 77, we had 76. Oh, we in the 70s today. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, so this is like one of my favorite gold pieces that's still here. It's a 4-piece set. It's such a cute set. Sorry, my nice little hearts and stars that come in your packages when you order. It's all over the place. So yeah, just be careful when you open up your package. You know, there's a little glitter. A paper. A paper. I wouldn't say you glitter. I try not to, because you know, people will fight you for some glitter, because we all know glitter is like sand. It just keeps going and going and going. Alright, so this is going to be a 4-piece set. You have 2 different chains with this one set. Hold on. You don't have a ring, but if you need a gold ring, I do have one. You do get a nice little gold bracelet, and you get a pair of gold earrings. But if you would like a ring, just let me know. This is 2 different necklaces together. Here's your earrings, and here's your nice little gold bracelet. Once again, that's coming in at number 92. Let me know. Let me know. That set is so cute, right? I be in here having a party by myself. I'm supposed to do karaoke the end of the month. I'm hoping I can get there. Because, you know, I gotta be mindful. Because I like to shop. And, you know, I gotta make sure it's food and stuff in my house. So, you know, I gotta make sure we're good before I take my happy butt out into the streets. Happy butt. That's so funny. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Number 92. Oh yeah, hopefully I can get out. Do some karaoke. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl that you can lay down and think that everything's okay. Boy, yeah, only human. Oh. Yeah, I can't acting out. I'm sorry. Y'all know this already. Y'all learn to live with me without my shenanigans. Wait, where's the bag for the earrings? I don't know. Oh wait, this is for one of the necklaces. This is for the necklace. I need to find the earring bag. I can't put earrings away without a bag. That is absolutely not. Dun, dun, dun. So that's going to be number 92. 92, 92, 92. 92, 92, 92. Alright. I found the bag for those earrings. So. Oh. I can't. They get messed up, then I can't sell them. And then people be like, oh, they broke. No. Listen, I don't mind replacing stuff, but I can't send it out, bro. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's gonna be 92. What else is up in here? Oh, it's that pretty blue, the Bengals. This is going to be number 80. Number 80. Number 80. Someone had posted all the nice little reggae music back in the day. I was in here like do. I was in here shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking. I was like, you can't tell me nothing. Oh, this one has a bunch of fashion face pieces. Attack. Once again, this is a 4-piece set. This one's coming in at number 100. This one has a little overlay on it. Super cute. It's like on top of each other. Don't come from me. Alright, so this is going to be number 100. I fell asleep last night. And I feel almost half the day away. So this one comes with 2 different bracelets. And this is coming in at 100. See, the last one had 2 necklaces. This one has 2 bracelets. And these earrings are little hoops. And this is going to come in at number 100. Look at it. 100. And I think your bracelet has like a word on it. It does. It has live. Live. Here's your other bracelet. Here's your necklace. Yeah, now we gotta put this stuff away. We gotta put it away. Put it away. That. Open and shut down and open and shut down. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open and shut down. Open and shut down. Put down on your lap, lap, lap. Creep down and creep down and creep down and creep down. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide. But then I let them in. Yay! Yeah. When you've been around topless too long, but you be like having your own party with the topless on. All the time. All the time. All the time. I be putting on stuff so I can party. They just there to hang out with me. They just don't realize it. They just don't realize it. They just there to hang out with me. We have this nice little gunmetal hinge bracelet. This one's gonna come in at number 44. Hinge bracelet 44. Nice little gold bracelet, cuff style bracelet. This one's gonna come in at 106. Everybody, do a dance. This one's gonna come in at number 63, and this one is family. Nothing like family, family. Number 63, number family, family, family. Silver has the word family on there. Here's your nice little tassel earrings. Alright, I need to go back upstairs and let my phone charge. Alright, love you guys. Be safe. Know the prayer works. And at the end of the day, take a nice little deep breath. You can always shop my website. That's why I linked it into this website. Into this live. So that way you don't have to hang out with me. You can just shop. Love you guys. Be safe. Know the prayer works. See ya.